Hello everyone, my name is Marybeth Waddell and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I would love it if you guys could click that subscribe button down below to become an official part of the Marybeth family. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this video. As you guys could probably tell by the title of this video is going to be a semi-natural look. And what I mean by semi-natural is the eyes and the face are going to be super natural, but the lips are going to be this really pretty purple color from ofra. I wanted to do a tutorial with this lip color for so long, but I never knew what kind of eye look to pair it with. So I thought that this color, or this makeup look, would be super pretty with it. So yeah. So without further ado, let's just get right on into, it's not really like, it kind of is a tutorial. I'm not going to put all my hair back, just like the front parts. Yeah, okay. So starting off this look, I'm going to first start off by taking this Purelisse Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore Serum, and I'll leave all the products listed in the description box below. Maybe not links of every single product, but just every single product. So I literally only do a half of a pump, like maybe that much, and then I'll, on my ring finger, of course, and then I'll just take each finger and I'll just like apply it under the eyes. I can't give you guys a full review on this product yet because I haven't used it a lot. However, I did notice that when I do use it on its own, it does leave sparklies on my face. So yeah, I've already moisturized and everything. So I'm going to start off on the eye look today. And for primer today, I'm going to just use what's in my travel makeup bag. I'm not traveling right now, however, I just feel like using what's in my travel makeup bag. So yeah. So I'm going to just take the LA Girl HD Pro Conceal and just apply it on my eyes and blend. So just apply it on the eyelids. I know I'm going overboard with concealer on the eyelids, however, I do have some pretty veiny eyelids. And normally I would take a beauty blender to just blend it out, but I, of course, didn't get my beauty blender wet. So we're going to take this brush. It's actually a cream conceal brush. This is the NYX B11, and I normally don't blend out my concealer with a brush, so it may look a little bit streaky and what, but by the time we get everything done, it will look normal. So just kind of blend out the concealer. And I just do this because my eyelids, like I said, are pretty veiny. So also you can just take your fingers and just sort of rub and blend. Alright, I'm not going to do something really heavy for this look today. I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm going to take it on the NYX B14 brush and just set where I put the concealer on my eye. It's going to help the concealer not crease, but it's also going to help it to just stay in place where I put it. Alright, so yeah, so basically I'm just using what's in my travel makeup bag for this look. So yeah. So next thing I'm going to take is the Model & Co. bronzer. And I know some of you guys are going to get mad at me and be like, you shouldn't be putting a shimmery color in your crease. But this is just what I am doing. If I can find my brush. Yes, it's in here. So I'm going to take it on the NYX B16 brush. I love the NYX brushes. They're so soft and unlike anything I've ever used on my eyelid. So just kind of pop it in the crease, and this is what I mean by we are really not doing anything with the eyes today or special to the eyes today. So just pop a little bit of that color right in the crease and then blend and blend and blend and blend and okay. So next I'm going to take this Lottie London brush and this e.l.f. Cosmetics palette. This is the Nude Rose Gold palette. It just looks like this. I'm going to be taking this color right here in the palette, and it's a really, really pretty kind of pink color, and I'm just going to be applying that on the eyelids. Sometimes these kinds of colors can work better with my fingers, but I don't really want like a harsh color put on the eyelids, so we're just going to take it. You know what? No, we're going to move it on to the finger, and sometimes it gives you a bit more pigment if you work with it on your finger. So if you have an eyeshadow color that, you know, doesn't work really well on a brush, just try to use your fingers, you guys. And it should work good. Then you're going to take that same NYX brush, the B16 brush, and blend that color into the crease color so that you don't have any harsh lines. Alright, and that is all for the eyes. For eyeshadow today I'm going, for mascara today I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara, because since I've been wearing false lashes a lot lately, my eyelashes are coming out, and so just gonna give the lashes some love. Guys, if you guys don't have natural lashes, I promise you guys, just apply some falsies and they'll be good. Alright, now don't do what I just did. I'll fix that in a minute. Alright, so after your mascara dries, just give your lashes a quick little curl, but I'm going to wait till after my lashes are completely dry. So normally I would have primed my face before this step, or like before I started getting into like my eye makeup, I would have primed my face normally. However, I did apply the Blue Lotus eye serum, and so I didn't really want to put primer on top of that, so I'm just using the e.l.f. Poreless face primer. Face primer I always use. I haven't used another face primer since December, so it's been a long time. Although I am gonna order a new face primer hopefully this week. Sorry about the watermark in my other video, you guys, but I just got a new laptop and I didn't have time to buy the full software before that video went out, so hopefully this one doesn't have a watermark. I'm hoping to download the full version of the software before this video goes live. Okay, so for foundation, just going to be taking the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. It's the one I chose to put in my, I'm just going to blend. It's the one I chose to put in my travel makeup bag because it's full coverage, but it also has acne fighting medication in it. And as you guys can tell, I'm breaking out so bad right now. And so and it's like a really good amount of coverage as well, you guys. Like, if you guys are looking for good coverage, either this one or the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. e.l.f. makes really good, oh my god, I forgot to, before we move on with foundation, I'm gonna moisturize my lips with e.l.f. or Nivea just lip balm. Since we're gonna be using a liquid lip today, I don't want anything to look dry and cracked, and because that's just not a good look. So gonna just finish applying foundation and stuff. let me know if you guys want a like new foundation routine. I've been using new products and stuff, so yeah. So that is what the foundation looks like. As for concealer, I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer and just conceal the bags, because you know, since your girl got a new laptop, she's been watching a lot of Netflix. Tell me what your favorite show is down in the comments. My favorite show right now has been the Mortal Instruments Shadowhunters on Netflix. I started watching it on, well, really watching it on Friday, and then I finished season 1 yesterday, which was Sunday. Today is a snow day in my area. So I haven't watched much today, but after I'm finished filming this, I'll probably go put the footage on my computer, edit a little bit, and then go watch some more. So just blend in the concealer with that brush. I might even take a beauty blender to my concealer because I really like beauty blenders. And this one is just a dry beauty blender because I haven't had time to, or I didn't think I was going to use it today, so I didn't wet it or anything. But it's okay. It doesn't give the same effect as a wet beauty blender, but you know, before I started really watching makeup tutorials and knowing how to do makeup, I would just go in with a dry beauty sponge all the time. And alright, so we're going to powder the face. So since this is my travel makeup bag, I don't have, just blend. I don't have anything other than just a face powder. So yeah, so I'm going to just take a face powder, and I'm going to take this brush, little wooden brush, just to get under the eyes, to just set under that area. And then I'm going to take a big face powder brush and just powder the rest of my face. Alright, for bronzer today, I'm going to be taking this Mariposa Pro Contour Set. It has a bronzer, highlighter, and blush in it, which I really like this because it has, of course, a blush, bronzer, and highlighter. So I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. complexion brush, yes, e.l.f. complexion brush, and the bronzer in this palette, and just, or it's called a contour shade, but I don't know. And I don't wear a lot of blush, so I don't really have an opinion on this blush yet. But for today's video, I'll just apply a little bit of blush. So it's a very pink color, like really pink, so I don't apply a lot of it. Honestly, I like the way my face looks without blush, so I don't apply a lot. And then for highlighter, I don't have my Champagne Pop highlighter in my travel makeup bag, so I'm just going to apply a highlighter with my e.l.f. highlighting brush. And just going to be taking the highlighter out of this palette as well. It just looks like this. It's a really, really pretty, kind of natural look. It's really good for setting high beam. If you guys use Benefit's high beam, it's really good for that. And it layers really beautifully. So that is the highlighter. Alright, so I think that's all for my face. Yes, so moving on to the lips. I'm going to actually start by taking a lip liner. And I'm going to be taking the lip liner in the shade Deep Red. It's by NYX. And just going and lining Just taking it and lining the lips. Oh. So. I'm not really worrying too much about filling them in because I'm going to apply Napa Valley over top. And honestly, you guys, it's just my favorite. Combination ever. And yeah. And I know like it kind of looks messed up in the corner a little bit. You guys. So next we're just going to give the lashes a quick little curl. Just give it a quick little curl. And just kind of wipe away. Alright, and that is the finished makeup look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button to become an official part of the Marionette family. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video.